Okay, so this is a Protona Minifon P55 wire recorder, and there's been some adapters made to make it work. So here we go. You open it up, there's a reel of wire in there. I believe it's a half-hour reel because it says 30 on there. The wire is there. This is the original battery, which now doesn't function anymore, but it's been left in there anyway. And instead of the original battery, this has been adapted to use 3 9-volt batteries here and a small 1.5 volt batteries here. And of course these are new batteries, so you can buy new ones and use it with that. But it also does require electricity, you know, from the mains. So this is the transformer. Well, it's not a transformer, it's kind of adapter. This requires 220 volts. So if your country doesn't have 220 volts, you're going to have to get a transformer. And now what I'm going to do is, first of all, just play this wire. I was going to say tape, but of course it's a wire, which already has a voice on it speaking German.
Dann bist du bei Anmute und dazu wünsche ich dir viel Spaß. Inzwischen schreibe ich dir aber noch ein paar Mal, denn wir wollen ja jetzt ein bisschen länger hier bleiben und wollen hier die Küste mal genießen.
There you are, and it stops, and of course, as you hear, the sound does not go off while it's rewinding.
Hoffe ich, dass du gesund bist. Jetzt sind ja nur noch kaum 2 Wochen, wenn du diese Spur bekommst.
You can see there's a volume control there. Presumably that is the playback volume control.
Inzwischen schreibe ich dir aber noch ein paar Mal.
Works fine, doesn't seem to make any noise, this knob, so it's looks in pretty good condition for a, what, 50-year-old item?
Und lass dich ganz doll drücken, ich freue mich riesig auf dich.
That's a pretty clean sound. There doesn't seem to be any noise on it. I'm playing it through this very small Yamaha amplifier, but that's pretty clean. Okay, so now this is the adapter for the microphone. Well, it's for everything actually. It says on the back here it has 3 cables coming out of it and a volume control. This is the input volume control, or if you like, the recording volume control. I've got a standard Shure microphone here. It's going through an adapter and going into this little box. Then coming out of this box, another adapter which goes into the input of the Minifon, and then this is the audio output, which ends in a little RCA jack. So these are all standard jacks on this adapter. So this is really our control center, if you like. And now I'll do a test recording. So this is a test recording for a Minifon P55 wire recorder made by Protona with super new adapters so it can work in the 21st century.
Und sei schön.
Sorry, my mistake. Playback. So this is a test recording for a Minifon P55 wire recorder made by Protona with super new adapters so it can work in the 21st century. So there you are. That's the sort of sound we're getting. Obviously it's not hi-fi, and that's not what we want, is it, from a wire recorder? We want an interesting sound with character. Now we can make a more interesting sound obviously by using an older microphone instead of this new Shure. So I shall unplug the Shure. There we are. And now we have an original microphone made by the same company, Minifon. This is one that came with this unit in the old days. I'll see what this sounds like. Pretty retro, I would say. So now I'm recording using the original microphone that came with this Minifon, and it's got a lovely design, a little red colour on the front there, and it's going to sound probably quite distorted, especially if I sing la 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 la. Okay, rewind. Okay, so I've gone back a bit further so you can hear a bit of the Shure mic and then see how different it sounds with this little Protona mic.
Adapters so it can work in the 21st century. So now I'm recording using the original microphone that came with this Minifon, and it's got a lovely design, little red colour on the front there, and it's going to sound probably quite distorted, especially if I sing.
Well, there you are. It's pretty distorted on that mic, but interesting, right? Sort of telephone sound. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, and a very rare example of a working Minifon P55 wire recorder, and it comes with, well, that's the German instruction manual, I'm afraid, but as you can see, it's pretty straightforward to use. It also comes with a spare reel of wire in its own little box. There it is, and this one, it says 180 on it, so you've got 3 hours of recording with this reel. Thank you.